You know, with that great music by once again, good makeup effects by K&B. You know, the makeup effects of the alien, you know, the Ghosts of Mars, the aliens that possess. I mean, they look great. Some good gore effects as well. Who was it just John Carpenter did the music, or was it? Because I know there was other people who did the music for it. Damn, I forgot who it was. Doesn't say shit. But yeah, music and Buckethead, I think it was Buckethead as well. Did great musical score for it. Great hard rock. I always love the main theme. Doom doom, ba-dum, boom, boom, doom doom doom. I don't know. I mean, I like the movie. A lot of people hate the movie. I just found it a fun. Is it reminiscent of Carpenter's other films? Yeah, it's reminiscent of The Thing. I say The Thing because of, you know, who do you... Not quite paranoid, but that sort of, you know... One person used to be human, but now they're this alien organism, this alien thing is now... They were once human, now they're alien sort of thing. Assault on Precinct 13 is probably the biggest one. With the siege. But I always like those type of siege tales. You're trapped in one isolated place and you're trying to fight back. Good sense of humor at times. All the action scenes aren't great, but some of them are pretty good. You know, they're waiting for the train and it's too late, and Ice Cube puts up his hands like, "Come on, motherfuckers!" And then the music perfs up, and I don't know. I mean, we also have Robert Carradine and who is it? What was the other guy? Robert Carradine. He was one of the guys in this film, and I don't know. Do I have problems with it? I mean, it is reminiscent of Carpenter's other films. The action scenes, all of them are not as terrific. Like I said, the last fight scene at the end could have been a lot better. Sort of like the point of, you know, the fact that you can't kill these things kind of makes it pointless. I mean, you have to shoot them, but it's like, when you get to that point that they're ghosts and their spirits, it's like, well, how does a door stop them? Why can't they pass through doors? Or why can't they do this? Why can't they do that? It's sort of like, you know, how come they kill one, right? And it doesn't go for any of the people outside, you know, with guns. It goes to inside a jail cell to a person in there. And I'm like, these aliens are some dumb motherfuckers. One dies. It doesn't possess anybody outside with the guns. It possesses someone inside of the jail cell. I was like, well, why the fuck did it do that? Other than that, these are some dumb motherfuckers. But, you know, it's sort of that sort of thing. Like, And it does have some CGI with the blood. Like Clea Duvall, this girl, when she gets killed at the end, that girl right there. She's shooting, and she looks up, boom, her heads get cut off because they're throwing like these saws during the last siege. And I didn't mind too much. Jason Statham's death scene is kind of pathetic in a way. If you've seen it, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's like he saves Natasha Henstridge, but then she doesn't go back to save him, or doesn't even try. But it's pretty pathetic. And I mean, so it has its problems, but to me, it just has a fun vibe to it. It's fast paced. It has some good humor to it. It's not 100% serious, in my opinion. I mean, you look at the ending, the way it ends, and you look at, you know, some of the guy cutting off his fucking finger, his thumb, because he's so high, and Ice Cube, oh, that's beautiful. You know, to me, it shows that it was not to be taken 100% seriously. I like the special effects and the way Mars looked because, no, I mean, it's not 100% CGI. It's not CGI infested crap fest like movies today are. You know, maybe because they didn't have the budget, but I mean, I like the use of miniatures. Even though you know it's a miniature, there's still something tangible to it. So yeah, Ghost of Mars, capable score. I like the cast. Fun vibes, some good violence. And you know, I've never seen a film about ghosts of Mars. You know, Martian ghosts. You know, it's a new one on me, so I haven't seen that before. So at least it's John Carpenter didn't direct a remake or anything like that. So yeah, I mean, an Ice Cube, Natasha Henstridge, and this has a pretty good commentary with John Carpenter and Natasha Henstridge. They're together, and they talk like they're friends. They have a fun vibe to it, making fun of each other. So it's a good commentary as well. And yeah, Ghost of Mars, I'm sorry, I like it. Sue me. Sue the fuck out of me then. But yeah, I mean, it's his best? No. But it's not nearly as fucking worse as some people think. I don't get it, but whatever. It's just me being silly. But anyway, I like Ghost of Mars, and it's weird. It's sad in the fact that, I mean, John Carpenter's making a film now, but in 9 years, you know, I mean, the guy did 2 episodes. I don't know if the guy just couldn't find a job, or no one was giving him a job, or he just was just relaxing. But I mean, if he was relaxing, the guy deserved it, and at least he wasn't like George Romero making shitty movies. I know, shame on me, but Land of the Dead, this is 10 times better than Land of the Dead, and it's 100 times better than Diary of the Dead, and Survival of the Dead looks like even worse. So, George Romero, I'm sorry, you lost the Midas touch in zombie films. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. I think I'll get into that one day. The Diary of the Dead, fuck me. Hate that movie. And Survival of the Dead looks like it was made for $5. I'm sorry. But Ghost of Mars, it's a great movie. So this is my end to the John Carpenter series of reviews. I've hoped you enjoyed them, like I have. But yeah, John Carpenter's my favorite director, always will be. He's made a lot of terrific movies. And of course, I know there's one John Carpenter film I haven't reviewed, that was Halloween, but I'll do a series of reviews on those sometime. I know there's other films that John Carpenter did that, you know, like, wait a minute, he did more than that. You know, I mean, if I look really quickly, if I go by the list, since this is the last John Carpenter film, I could at least do that. At least until The Ward. This is the last one. You fucking dick. Sorry. Computer, fuck you, asshole. But yeah, Dark Star, student film that I haven't seen. Saw Precinct 13, which is a classic movie. Ultimate classic. Halloween, classic. Someone's Watching Me. I haven't seen Someone's Watching Me. It was made for TV. I know that. And Someone's Watching Me, again, I don't really know. Lauren Hutton, Adrian Barbeau, Charles Cyphers. Don't know too much about that one. Elvis the movie, I know that stars Kurt Russell. I haven't seen it, but I've heard good things about it. The Fog is a great ghost story. One of my favorite ghost stories. Escape from New York is a classic. The Thing is my favorite horror film. Christine is a solid movie. Starman is a touching love story. Big Trouble in Little China is a huge ball of fun. Bridges of Darkness is an underrated horror film. They Live is a great classic starring Roddy Piper. Remember, as an Invisible Man was a valiant attempt, but to me it was unsuccessful in comedy for John Carpenter. Body Bags, it's one I don't remember too much. I know the hair and the eye, gas station, those type of stories. I know it was like on cable TV. And About the Madness is another classic. Village of the Damned is one that doesn't deserve all the hate, in my opinion. Escape from LA is a film I do like as much as the original. Sue me. Vampires, James Woods kicks ass. And Ghosts of Mars, which I've just reviewed. So that's the end of my John Carpenter series of reviews. John Carpenter, thank you for all the excellent work, and I look forward to The Ward. So thanks for watching, and take care. Later.